Hey, it's me, Nico Garcia. Most of you know me from Facebook. Well, if you don't, I'm from Facebook. This is my very first video. I never made a video before, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm making this video in supportion of what I do. I hope you guys can support me. I know I'm gonna get rude comments after this. There's a lot of people that don't like me, but it doesn't matter. Um, the support that I need is about the job choice that I'm in. It's not a career choice because I'm not looking to do this for life. I want to get the fuck out. But I've been doing it so far for about 4 years, about to be 5. Um, it all started right after high school. I was kicked out on Thanksgiving right after high school. Had to live in Lancaster. Didn't come back until New Year's. I worked at Panda Express. That wasn't enough to support me because I was kicked out. And working minimum wage, well, in their terms, 50 cents above minimum wage is not enough to support me. So I was contacted by a gentleman, and he gave me a proposition. I accepted it because I needed it. So that proposition was escorting. I am an exotic male dancer, but that's not what this video is about. It's about the escorting. Um, I don't like escorting because it fucks with my personal life. If I try to get in a relationship, it doesn't work out. I've been called a whore in my relationship. Um, I just tend to stay single a lot. People say that they're accepting of it, but they're not when it comes into having a discussion or just in general. I don't want to do this anymore because I don't see it as something for me. I see myself doing something else. I am an attractive young man. I don't need to have that kind of money for my appearance. I'd rather be on TV or something because, yeah. But I like it at the same time because I can always quit. It's not like the guy is my pimp that I'm bound to him. I can easily get out as the same as how I just got in. Uh, like it's not all sex isn't always attached to it. I have the right to refuse if I'm not sexually attractive to that person. I get paid for everything else that I do. So if I'm just there to keep that person company, I get paid for it. If I'm there to bathe them, just to be a friend, if somebody died and they need uh, just a grieving person, just somebody who can talk to them, I have to act and play out that role, and I get paid for it. It's legal. We have more escorts into it. If let's see, how can I? For a payment, if somebody wants to pay in cash, and it would be me and another person, another escort, will go and get that payment. Because easily, if it was just me, I can always take that dude's or girl's money. This is I am bisexual, so I've been with men and women, so I can easily take their money and go back to the business and tell them, or back to my boss, and tell them no, they never paid me. Like, I showed up and I didn't get shit, so I can easily just lie and take all the money. So just for reinsurance, we have a third eye. For somebody who's paying through credit card, we have their information. We have everybody's ID information. And if someone's looking for an escort, we're all listed inside of a booklet. We send that booklet out to them. They look through it and see who they want. If I get picked, my phone rings. They tell me who's interested. If I don't feel safe in meeting this person by myself, I can request one of my escort partners, whatever you want to call them, co-workers, to come with me to meet this guy or meet this woman. If they live far, they have to pay my way to get over there, and then they pay my way to get back. So this is all, it's an organized and well built business for as little known as it is. So that's why I trust it, but I just don't want to do it. I decided to let people know what I do because of my trip when I went to Arizona to visit my sister. She's a stripper. That's what I found out when I went over there. She found out that I'm an escort and a male stripper. She always wanted to meet a male stripper, she told me. And turns out that her little brother is a male stripper. She found out from my auntie that I'm an escort. I told my auntie not to tell anybody because it was around that time that I really needed to talk to someone, because I know everybody had that moment where they're in their room thinking, summing up everything that they've been through, and they are like, this is where I am now, this is what I did in the past, and this is not where I want to be in the future. So through that fucking stupid ass phone, well, through that, I needed somebody to talk to. So I told my aunt, I had her promise not to tell anybody. She promised, but she ended up telling my sister. On my way back to California, my sister dropped me off at the Greyhound station, that's where she told me that she knows that I'm an escort. I was like, oh, you're funny. You should like really be a comedian. And she was like, no, like Boo Bear, that's my nickname. Like, no, I know it's true. It's okay. You have to do what you do to make your money. I'm accepting of whatever you do. That's the first time I felt actual love and support by family, because my family never, they don't they don't do that to me. Like, everything I do to them seems bad. Like, I'm not supposed to do that. This not supposed to, why is Steven, Nico doing this? And that's just how my family is. But my sister was the very first person who showed that she loves and cares for me. So if she can, I'm hoping all of you can support me. And if not, it doesn't really matter, because I can give two fucks. But there's more people out there. And I'm hoping there's somebody else out there that's in the same predicament that I'm in, and I can help that person go through it, because like I said, I was brought into this at a very young age. I was hospitalized at that time because this is not something that I saw me doing. So I tried to take the easy way out. Didn't work. Thank God. But I have my best friends, regular friends, people supporting me. This video is to help me get more supporters. If not, it doesn't matter. But yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. This is Nico Garcia, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Now, peace out. Now, how do I turn this off? Oh, there we go. Bye.